A very good afternoon, Team Zimbabwe. Maswera Maspirasi. My name is Ronald Makusha, and I'm back so that we can talk about what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. According to the Citizens Coalition for Change spokesperson, Advocate veZANU, a CCC member was badly beaten in the Harare city. So here is the report she made on Twitter, and she said, "Alert CCC Zimbabwe, Ward 8 champion Wilfred Chuma has been attacked and badly beaten by ZANU-PF thugs wearing CCC regalia near Dairy Port in Harare just now. He suffered leg, hand, and back injuries and is not able to walk." So it happened, it was reported around 10:48 a.m. Today, and it's something which we are not happy because how can you continue to persecute people, beat people, or actually belonging to a different political organization? I believe that ZANU-PF is now going to the extremes with its nature of violence. ZANU-PF is now overstepping its own boundaries in terms of becoming violent and beating the citizens and the people. There is no need to beat the people. There is no need to be violent against one another. These are your brothers. These are your sisters, which you are beating, which you are treating like that. It's inhumane. We expect ZANU-PF to be more tolerant. We expect ZANU-PF to actually respect the will of other people because it is my right, my constitutional right, to support whatever political party I want. It is their own constitutional right to support ZANU-PF, even though it is doing nothing. So they must not force us to actually support ZANU-PF. Okay, hanzi panapa no to intimidation tactics, hanzi kokutiza kana usingagoni kudzorera. Okay. This is what Advocate Chamisa always say. If we are to fight back, we are going to lose more lives. Remember that ZANU-PF does have um, much support from the security cycles. So we need these people to actually campaign. So if they are put in prison because vanenge vadzorera, what is our benefit? These are the people vanenge vabviswa from the campaigning field. So basically, violence is not part of us as CCC. Violence is not in our DNA. We are peaceful people. We love our peace. But ZANU-PF continues to suppress us, continues to oppress us, continues to actually fight us. So the last report which I saw from Advocate Mahere was that he was taken to hospital and was now being treated. This is the update, as you can see right here on the screen, from Advocate veZANU, saying that Wilfred Chuma is unable to walk following his assault by ZANU-PF thugs in Harare. He has been taken to a medical center for treatment. We condemn ZANU-PF intolerance and unconstitutional conduct is against CCC members. The right to make political choices is fundamental, and it's indeed true. So a lot of people will say munhu atadza kutiza munhu akapusa, but what you need to know is that iwe uchifamba uchienda rwendo rwako usiri kususpecta anything, wangokaruka wabatwa. So how unotiza sei ipapo wakaruka wangobatwa? You can't walk uchicheuka wakagadzirira kutiza. So ZANU-PF is making it difficult for the people of Zimbabwe to remain in a peaceful Zimbabwe, to live in a peaceful Zimbabwe, and it's not so proper. It's not something we really need or something we really desire to have in the nation of Zimbabwe. So Team Zimbabwe, this is the update. This is what is happening at this moment. A CCC supporter was badly beaten, was tagged by ZANU-PF thugs. So this is it. Let us continue to remain peaceful. This time it shall end. That is the reason why we say let us adopt the Operation Mango, where if you are vulnerable, know inside you that you belong to which organization. You should not on the voting day. Hanzi pana Garrison, do you think Goku elections were rigged? Okay, thank you very much, Koma Garrison, for that. Before we even talk about rigging, which might have happened during the polls or after during the counting, let us talk about the issue of the unfair terrain. Nelson Chamisa was chased when he was in Gokwe, And that alone should show if the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission was an independent body, they would have nullified the Gokwe elections based on that issue. Yekumanyiswa kwa-advocate Nelson Chamisa. That matter was supposed to be investigated. The culprits were supposed to be arrested. And basically, what was supposed to happen is that these are non-ZANU people, and they did so in order to make their candidate win. So what was supposed to happen if we were in a free Zimbabwe? The candidate would have been disqualified. The ZANU candidate would have been disqualified. So that is the first issue here. The constitution is clear. The electoral law is clear that nobody is allowed to actually beat another person or to be involved in any form of violence, intimidation, whatsoever. There is a video where a ZANU person actually went on to gather Masaboko and said, endaunovhota nevanhu vako and make sure kuti ZANU-PF yawina. That alone is a sign of rigging. So we don't need kuti tiuye takabata any other evidence nopfuura iyoyo to show that indeed this election was rigged, because elections must be free, elections must be fair, and we must tolerate each other. Everybody must have equal access to the electorate. But CCC people were not given that fair share to access the electorate. So I think I have answered you, Garrison, regarding that matter. Moreover, however, this is a lesson. The Gokwe election was just a lesson, and we have learned a lot. So Team Zimbabwe, this is it. Let us end it here. Update was that Wilfred Chuma was beaten by ZANU-PF thugs in Harare. Is now in hospital for treatment, and that is the latest statement from Advocate Fadzai Mahere, which he posted an hour ago. So thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for your support. Let us continue to fight for change. Let us continue to support change, because in 2023 we cannot miss that change we really need. Let us make sure that we fight for that Zimbabwe we all want, that Zimbabwe we all desire to have. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for your support.